Hi everyone, back for another video. This is Sandy Wilhelmina and the whole crew at our farm, our little sheep rescue. And I'm here to just show you some things, I guess. Have some giggles. This is the infamous idea book, What to Do and What I Will Never Do Again. So just to remind myself when I get a wild hair and say, I gotta try that. This was an old postcard album and it's in tough shape, but it's so pretty. I didn't want to take it apart. It just needed a little reinforcement with some fabric. The back is plain and kind of bent up. And then I know someday I can use this for a cover for something. Once in a while I like to do a little collage. This is something I will do again. I did a little paper weaving, and then of course there's a sheep, and this is actually a tiny little belly band. I thought it was kind of clever because I put these things into journals or I put them away and then I don't go back to them. These are a couple of cards that I popped in here so I would not lose them. Very cute stuff. More collage, which I kind of add to here and there. I'll cut them up eventually for tags. This was playing with my inks that I got. I think you saw that in one of my haul videos. And this was a little bird that I made that I really, really want to remember how to do it. Another card. And here's the tag, and I definitely want to do these again from my ink hoard. That was so fun to do and so simple. Anyone could do that. This is all just sewing ephemera. This is one of the, I'll definitely be doing this again, or using this in a journal. Bingo! Did you all play bingo with us Thursday night? But I have if you saw the video with the great big scrapbook that I'm trying to make usable, it has these square empty frames, and I just added a background and I collaged on the frame, and I probably will add something more neutral in the middle when I use this. Don't forget to see our line of snappy spring suits. Send your mother flowers on your birthday. That would be a good idea, right? And the papers are from 1835, 1901. This, again, there's the dreaded owl that I didn't finish, my shaker card. I won't be doing that again. They're really cool when other people do them. This is something I watched a gal. She has a big book of ideas. I'll have to link her in the description because she wanted to add writing space on top of book pages because we all have book pages. And when I put mine in a journal and it's a music sheet, this would be a great idea because sometimes when you look at a music sheet, I go, what would I want to write on there? How would I? And if you put a piece of paper on there, ta-da! She is so fun to watch. I'm definitely going to link her in the bottom. There's my failed paperclip, hidden paperclip. I won't be doing that again. It beat me. it crashed me. So it's there. I'm glad you guys have all sent me some. This is just another one of those frame pieces from the scrapbook. It's a little bit crunchy paper, but as long as you back it with something, there's a million of them, so I have to find a way to use them. This was inspired by Angela. She sent to someone recently some Happy Mail, and it had this big tag like this. And it was just made out of book pages. And I really liked it, so I did this. It has a little tuck spot. It just had like a million little places to put things. Great big one. Little ones. Another one. Another one. And it was so fun to make it. I didn't only use book pages, but the idea is the same. I also love this little drawing in the back. I think, I'm not sure, it might be Paris in the background. I'm not positive. So I'll definitely be doing that. This one is also from the gal with the big book of ideas. Whale tail tab hinges. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Voila! I'll be doing that again. A lot of these are still blank. In the back, holy cow, right? I've been making envelopes because I would like to do some of the Happy Mail movement that Kim Newberg has started. And I haven't decided yet how involved I want to be, but I thought if people send me envelopes, I want to have cool ones to send back, and I might as well get to work on them. So there's that one. That one. Yeehaw on the envelopes, right? Oh, you all know my address anyway. These are from a quilt book, patterns, and I just thought they were cool. Oh my goodness, bingo on the brain. Bingo. And I can still do more with these, but I thought I got to start, and I can just keep going with them. Art. I love the map pages. It's so much easier to cook with the new Cooloration Flavor Saver automatic electric range. It's crammed with features like the magic well evader to save you time, steps, and money. Make a date to see America's newest and most beautiful electric range today. This was out of a yearbook. And voila! Some more beautiful kitchen stuff. So that is that project. And then this is just a pocket where I'm keeping other things that need to be finished for this project. So hopefully I will be making some announcements on that soon. This is my star of the day. I saw this on Facebook Marketplace, and I had to have it, and it's even prettier in person than I thought it would be. This is a leather folder for Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. Not the best because the biggest, but biggest because the best. And they would give these out when you bought insurance from them to keep your important papers in. And let me measure because I might get fired by Hazel if I don't. Here's my ruler. It is about 11.5 inches long. And I'm going to say 5.5 inches wide. When you open it, da, 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 it even has like an expansion piece there. And this envelope pouch is presented to, and the name, to keep live, fire, auto, theft insurance policies, last will and testament, premium receipts, and other of your important and valuable papers. And then this is the fellow that handed this out. And down here, there would be their card, a little envelope for the card. I don't have a paper nearby here. So this is all in with elastic. And it's just amazing. I just love it. And it's in such good shape. I don't know how old it is, but your insurance calendar, your insurance policies, and an envelope to keep them in. Life insurance, again, with an envelope. Lots of cool envelopes. I have to see if I can figure out how old this is because I don't know. I just love it. It would be an amazing journal just with what's inside of it. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with that. And the other news thing I have today is some new paper packs that the sheep put together. Oh, they love tape. I'm not going to take these out because they're sealed shut. The sheep love tape and they just don't stop with it. So these are 2 packets, bundles of Fairies and Friends. There's 40 pages in each one. And they range from, I have to split one open. They range from antique to vintage to newer. And it's all just fairy related. Stories and pictures. Very, very many pictures. Ugh, sheep. I suppose I could cut it open, but maybe I should. Because, you know, my scissors, where would they be? Okay, we'll cut. Let's do this one. They're both similar, but they don't have the exact same things in them. I thought I could just slip these open. Darn sheep. If you've gotten a package from them yet, I'm sure you can see their love of tape. Gotta make sure everything gets where it's going, right? So this is, again, Fairy and Friends, 40 pages plus. There's always extras. And this is from the London News, Illustrated London News, 1923. And this was when radio was getting into people's homes. And these girls are the children's hour, spellbound by a broadcast fairy tale. So this is just fun. And then I made a couple of tags in this one. I included some little friends of fairies. Fairy bread. For the fairies that always did good and made people happy whenever they could. So I'll just go through it carefully. I did a little water pencil fun on that one. And we all know these. They're just the cutest. If I Were an Elfin. Childhood Fairies, Fancies. This is my favorite of all time. 1902. Another one that I think someone colored this in because there are a couple of swatches here. Then, no mortal could tell where fairy lie, the curtain of invisibility that cloaked its towering mountains and turreted castles lifted only at the whim of the fairies themselves. So, I probably won't, I'm not going to go through all of them because what fun would it be to buy them if you've seen it all already. So, it's a variety of old pictures, new pictures, book reader pages. So that is what I have now. I'm trying to put together like a real Christmas video for Christmas Day, so wish me luck on that. One of these bundles is on our listings on the Maker's Market, and one is on the Sheep's website. So I will always combine shipping from either place, and feel free to stop by Maker's Market just to browse around. We've got some community chat going on there that's fun, some show and tell chat, and just everybody has such great stuff if you're looking for anything or even just want to get some ideas and look around. So there's that, and the sheep, you're always obviously welcome at their website. They each have a biography on it, so you can click on it and actually see them and read about them. And I have a blog there that I haven't been good about keeping up with, but I will be. And we're also going to be restocking my hand spun yarn in January. So lots of fun stuff coming up in January. And I hope you'll all have a really wonderful Christmas or any other celebration you might be having. And that you get to see your family and friends. And please stay safe, well, and warm when you're out traveling around. Thanks, everybody. Smooches from the sheep.